Captain's log, stardate 09/2019/18.2. Starship Enterprise B's log. So, you guys haven't had a video in a couple days. I've been, well, depressed with my hard drive failing, the vet bill, and then a third thing hit us like a whammy. So, what happened exactly? I'll tell you. So, as you know, Chloe made some threats in July, and it didn't go too well. The manager had a meeting, yada, yada, yada. Well, the manager keeps sending us the same letter daily. Chloe needs to comply or vacate. Chloe needs to comply or vacate. Chloe needs to comply or vacate. And me. First letter said something about banging on walls and too much noise. I can't do YouTube videos anymore because it disturbs the bastard upstairs and the bitch next door. And then I can't use my oven to cook after 7 o'clock because opening the close the door is, well, it bothers the neighbor. The vacuum bothers the neighbor. The ceiling fan shouldn't be in the window with the window open. It bothers the neighbor. The vacuum, you can't vacuum, it bothers the neighbor. Oh, you can't use the coffee grinder, it bothers the neighbor. You can't use your air popper, it bothers the neighbor. Right. More likely a Mr. Jackass. Literally, a complete jackass. So, anyways, I can't say much, but I went to the manager to talk about research today. We had a meeting. He's got these papers he's got to print out and all this crap, and he wanted Chloe in there. He wanted to strong arm Chloe, and Chloe just didn't feel comfortable in there, so Chloe left. And he tried talking to me, and I'm like, look, I can't talk, okay? You'll get my answer within 10 days by the letter. And he goes, well, it is what it is. And then he kept going on about crap. And I was like, look, it doesn't matter because, frankly, I'm not putting up with it right now. You will wait. Well, can you tell me what's going on? I said, no. You going to give me your info? Well, I don't know what's going on. The manager, the hierarchs don't tell me. Well, then I can't tell you what my hierarchs are doing because, frankly, they don't want you to know. So, anyways, I thought I would sit down and do a short video before dinner and just let you know. So I got advocates working on it and others working on it and others working on it. We did not just go through it. If they give another notice, I'll just take it to the rightful people tomorrow, because frankly, they're idiots. I mean, they want to sit there and give us the same letter daily. That's all I can say. First letter was about noise and something else, and today is Chloe made more threats. Blah blah. Really, she hasn't made any threats. I can testify to that since July. And then that jackass up there's like, oh, you need to make sure they don't use their TV at night. It bothers me. You can't let them use their computer. It bothers me. Well, guess what, son? Get the fuck out of here. You woman in boxers.
No, he hates the fact that we have good internet because his future wife he wants can't get it.
Well, yeah. So, anyways, the guy's in love with the neighbor that Chloe got raped from, and he's upset. He's got CenturyLink crappy internet. She's got CenturyLink crappy internet, and me and Vic, we got fiber optics, and I'm loving it. So, anyways, so I was just explaining to my sister Dinky about the whole ordeal, manager going, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. And it's like, look, you can't tell me I can't fucking cook in my house. You're going to fucking buy the groceries? Well, you can buy cold stuff like salad. Really? Why don't you eat salad, Steve? I mean, literally, the guy is a moron. I mean, he wants to tell me I can't use my computer, can't use my internet. It bothers the neighbor. The fan bothers the neighbor. Reading Chloe the Bible bothers the neighbor. So after this meeting, Chloe went down, had a quick bite to eat. I decided I'm going to grab a hot dog on the ferry. Galley was closed. So we get to halfway through a trip and I need a Pepsi. Sugar level's low. So I get my Pepsi. And on the other half of the way back, I was hungry because my sugar level was still low. So I ate some chips. And I had to use the card reader swiper thing for the vending machine. It's like, oh yeah, $2 for a bag of chips, $1.50 for soda. Oh, it's $3.25 for a bottle of water in a vending machine. I mean, literally, I'm just like, eh. So anywho, so one of the other things I want to share with you is being hearing impaired. I have to use closed caption on my TV. And I can't tell Chloe, speak up, I can't hear you. Which, by the way, the coolest thing happened on the way back from on the shuttle ferry. We were going from Orcas Village, and this lady comes up to me. Hey, Rita, do you remember me? And I go, no, but enlighten me. I'm your hearing doctor. Anyways, let me know when we can do it. And I go, well, they're trying to evict us. And she's like, do you need any help? I go, yeah, can we get a report for my hearing test? Because I'm supposed to watch everything in closed caption. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I go, I'm not supposed to even use my computer for a telephone anymore. Wow. So Chloe's just like, what the fuck is going on with this world? And then he's like, where did Chloe leave? Chloe doesn't want to be around you. It is what it is. I needed to talk to Chloe, not you. And I'm like, Chloe ain't ordered to talk. What do you mean? We've been authorized not to give you any information. Classified, top secret. He's like, he'd probably win too. I mean, the guy, I don't think likes his job. He's just a complete jackass. Literally. You can't use the vacuum. It bothers the neighbor. You can't do this. It bothers the neighbor. I mean, if Gabby was watching this, Gabby would basically say that's bullshit. Literally, she wouldn't be told you can't use a blender. Well, it bothers the neighbor. Food processor, it bothers the neighbor. Rotisserie, it bothers the neighbor. Is there anything Mr. Crybaby Jackass motherfucker upstairs and next door want to say that bothers them? Well, I'll get back to you on it. I mean, literally, the conversation was stale. I mean, you can't tell me I can't cook in my fucking oven. What's next? The crock pot's radiating too much heat. You can't use it. It bothers the neighbor. I mean, literally. And then the one day, he's like, you need to move, if you're keeping the bunny, which we hope you don't, you need to move the cage away from the wall. When it drinks water, it bothers the neighbor. So I moved the cage. Oh, the neighbor doesn't want you opening your pantry door. It bothers him. You can't open to get your pots and pans out because you're opening and closing it. It bothers him. I finally was like, look, everything bothers this fucking little panty waist. He wants a fucking bitch about the mail not coming. Big fucking deal. Well, it is what it is. I'm like, and you're telling me I can't use that stuff? No, you can't. We have to cater to the neighbor. I said, look, the neighbor's a fucking crusty bastard. Former woman wearing boxers, bitching about every little thing, smoking cigarettes in his front. Oh, well, he's got a reasonable accommodation for that. No, he doesn't. You won't let me smoke weed in my apartment either. Oh, that's different. So to me, my advocates are just like, this is just utter bullshit, I mean, literally. And so my advocates are like, we got 10 days to reply. We're taking the 10 days to do research. So I got the referrals.
To the next door neighbor too.
That's what I just said. Next door neighbor's bitching about whatever. And the pounds on the wall. Shut the fuck up, bastard. I'm sleeping.
Well, she says that we pounded on the wall.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there. I made notes. I've forwarded it off to the manager. I even told him. He says, yeah, we know this. When she pounds on the wall, it bothers Boatman. So, he's been complaining a bit. But the point is, they want to sit there and attack us. So today I didn't feel comfortable being in my quarters, so I left and I took a ferry ride to the other quadrants just to relax, clear my head. And the vending machine wasn't, it didn't work. So tomorrow we have to make a phone call to set up Chloe's first appointment to mental health. So if Chloe's mom's watching this, I got some bad news for you, honey. We went to get Chloe involuntary committed. When the note happened, she tore it up and cut herself really bad on her arms and legs. She's a cutter. Lady realized right away she's borderline, not autistic. Chloe asked to go to a mental hospital because your old mom wants it. Lady said, "Are you suicidal?" Chloe said, "No." Lady said, "Well, borderlines don't need meds because they don't work." Now, bipolar and schizophrenics do. So unless Chloe's schizophrenic or bipolar, she didn't recommend any psych meds, antidepressants, mood stabilizers. Sorry to say it. So inpatient is out. It's duly noted in the computer record anyways, but now we got outpatient. Now, if you're watching this, Chloe's mom, no hard feelings. We tried our best. We gave them all the evidence about the threats and everything to the DCR, and she didn't care. She was like, well, this is in the past. But she also said Chloe can do it again and gave us some rules and regulations for Chloe's disability. So, anywho, like you said, I'm kind of tired, and etc. Now, I messaged Jose today, my saint, and I wanted to find out if he had a surgery, and he says he did. And I let him know that there's another, eviction thing. And to me, I'm just like, when will this fucking stop? I told the manager, I said, look, I got a fucking vet bill, a fucking hard drive, and a fucking notice here. What the fuck am I supposed to? Oh, you can get rid of all your stuff to us, and you can walk out of the apartment free and clear. I'm like, fuck you, you son of a bitch. Well, I didn't say that. I'm like, not going to happen. But in my channel, I can say what I want. The guy's a greedy son of a bitch. Literally. So I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm hoping there's no more things because, the lady turned around and said, because I had to ask her, the hearing doctor today on the shuttle, speak up. She knows my hearing's bad. She'll help me. And my vision's shot. And then on the shuttle, I met a couple people asking, is that a police dog? Turns out they're from London, England. I'm like, oh yeah, jolly good. Jolly good wants some fish and chips. That's a place to go to get fish and chips. Jolly good. And they were heading to get fish and chips. And Bangor mash. It was really cool. But anyways, it's really awesome, on that. But, like you said, I'm just furious. Literally furious. And, so I've been leaning up against near the TV and I'm like trying to listen, but my vision's shot. I can't be blind. They're trying to tell me your dog's not a service dog. It barks. Well, guess what? You're a fucking dickhead. Now leave me alone. I have all the papers. I mean, literally, what's next? They're going to fucking say, Chloe barks. Chloe's barking. You can't have that. Well, if Chloe's barking, then there must be a problem with Chloe. If she's like, ruff, ruff, ruff.
I know.
What? You know what?
If I'm barking, am I a dog?
I said if you started barking, there'd be something wrong, or if you're acting like a lamb, like in the streets of Laredo.
Yeah.
You know he was retarded, don't you?
Yes.
But anyways, I'm going to go to watch a Western soon. Our dinner is going to be ready in 10 minutes, and I'm looking forward to eating. I'm starved. Like I said, didn't eat much. 2 bags of chips, and a cup of water, and a Pepsi. And I was like, I should get some butter. And Chloe's like, no, you don't want to be plugged up again. Which plugging up ain't bad because, eventually it'll work itself out and it stretches out the toilet paper longer. Yeah, jokingly aside, of course. But So yeah, I mean, loud voices. That's because I can't fucking hear. So the lady says, we'll stick it to them. Slamming doors. The door only slams when the window's. Well, then keep the window closed. The neighbor doesn't want the window open. Well, fuck you too, sir. And then pounding on the walls. We don't do that. Arguments? Once in a while. Threats? No. Noise complaint again. Making threats again. Loud voices again. I mean, the other day they were like, oh yeah, there was banging down there. It's so bothersome. The is that jackass pounding on the floor?
Yep.
Fucking cunt ass
Gets away
motherfucker.
with it. If we report them, we get a 10-day prior vacate
What?
for reporting them, or for report the next door neighbor.
Do you think it's just his walking and he's not kicking the floor?
Dude, he's not walking, he's like pounding on something.
Ugh.
He makes more noise than anyone.
So, anyways, here's the deal. Where was I going with this exactly? So we have a meeting in 10 days, and by then we should have all the stuff lined up, stacked up, and go from there. So, but anyways, oh, and mental illness. You can't be mentally ill and live here. You need to move. Hearing loud voices. I don't know about you, but in my fucking opinion, it is royally dumb. Literally, royally dumb. So, anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you all. I mean, I'm gonna go watch a movie soon. I was hoping for a message or two, but I'll probably eat. Well, I'll be eating at my bed because we were supposed to do. Chloe's supposed to clean tonight, and the cleaning hasn't started.
There was a reason why. We were busy.
So, yes, I was busy. I was trying to coordinate saving my house if I can. Anyways, otherwise, like I said, I told San Jose I have some problems, and he's like, oh, let me help you if I can. So I was like, much appreciative, and it's just been a bitch, literally. I mean, I'm wondering when things will get better. I mean, literally. I mean, so, but I'm glad he's doing okay from his surgery and stuff. That's the main thing. I was thinking of him. And he knows I'm a headstrong woman, but sometimes a woman needs a man or a person with a delicate touch to lift them up, dust them off, and keep pushing them in the right direction, and everything will be okay. So I'm just living in hope, but the manager didn't have any answers. I'm like, look, I don't have any answers either. We're just working it out, because we have time, and he wasn't happy about it. So, but yeah, so there you have it, everyone. I love all of you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful week. And I hope to keep you updated for the next 10 days of what goes on. I know Dinky wants to keep updated. Teddy Bear, Jose, this is a trying time. And, Chloe's mom should realize that using the same letter over and over about threats, there's a problem there. And there is no police records either. So the police, I talked to the sheriff today, didn't tell Chloe, and he said unless there's a police record, there's nothing that's going to be done. It's all hearsay. So, that's the thing. So, unless there's a police record. So, anyways, dinner will be ready in 5 minutes. So, I forgot what I was going to say about the rest, but you know, uh, I just want to rest the night away. So, that said, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit that like, subscribe button. It's wholesome fun, even for the family, including your bunnies and your service dogs. Hit that bell notification for new content. I do update periodically, so thanks again. Captain's log out. USS Enterprise B, NCC 1701B. This transmission ends now.